Good morning and welcome to Uniquely Urbandale. I'm J. Michael McCoy, and this program brought to you by the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. Today I'm sitting with John Dickerson, who is the owner of Dogfish Graphics, which is a member of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. John, welcome. How are you today?
I'm very well, sir. Thank you.
So you're the owner, so did you start it?
Yes.
All right, so why?
Well, I had a goal before I turned 40 to start my own business.
Okay.
I was 7 years late. I had already been involved with a similar business that I helped launch, and so I just decided that it was my time.
And you're not a graphic artist.
No.
So why graphics? I mean, that's kind of cool, I think.
Well, it's our business. We're a printer, but it's heavily involved with graphic design.
Sure.
We do a lot of large wraps, vehicle wraps, building wraps, windows, walls. But we are, at the core, we're a printer. We'll print anything from a business card to a billboard. But mostly in the wide format arena.
Now, when I get the wrapping of a car, but a building?
Sure.
Really?
You betcha.
That's cool. Can you wrap our Merle Mall Tower here?
We could.
I want to put Frank's face on it, our producer. That says you don't want to grow up to be this man, like missing on a milk carton. We could do that?
We certainly do that.
All right. Now, I look on the back. Well, first of all, I got to ask. Dogfish Graphics? Dogfish?
Yes.
Is there such a thing as a dogfish?
Or
where did that name come from?
I wanted something to grab your attention.
It did.
And originally, I was thinking in printing and in graphics, you want things that are obscure, brightly colored.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of wanted to have a SpongeBob-esque theme.
Sure.
Because it's
cool.
Full of color.
Yeah.
I mean, anything in the ocean is colorful. I wanted people to do a double take when they saw a fish body with a dog head.
Yeah. And that's it, too.
And quite honestly, dogs are still probably the most valuable form of advertising.
Yeah. Well, it's really cool. And you do vinyl graphics, banners, posters, digital printing, and vehicle wraps. Now, digital printing means what?
Simply that you bring us a file electronically.
Oh, okay.
We're going to print it digitally. It's not a press.
Okay.
So we can do one-offs.
Do you have 3D printing or graphic?
We do not do 3D printing.
That's coming, isn't it?
Oh, it's here.
It's the future. But right now, Dogfish Graphics has everything you need. Everything from vinyl graphics, banners, posters, digital printing, vehicle wraps. Now, you're one of those unique businesses that I love because you're not in Urbandale. But for some reason, you see the value in belonging to the Urbandale Chamber. Why is that?
Well, word on the street was that Urbandale Chamber of Commerce was one of the best chambers to belong to.
The word on the street is correct.
And I will agree with that.
Yeah.
I've never been involved with a chamber more organized and more exciting, and doing this podcast, for example.
Yeah. Well, I've been a member of the Urbandale Chamber a long time, on and off. And I used to think I had to have bricks and mortar. And so if I didn't have bricks and mortar, then I didn't join a chamber. And I was quickly schooled by Miss Tiffany on why it's important to have a membership to the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. And you're exactly right. And I wish more people would figure that out. And that's one of the reasons we do this show. You could be in Timbuktu and benefit from being a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Now, we're going to turn to Karen here, who's taking the place of Mary today. Karen is the chair of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. She is with Strauss Locke, my buddy, Mr. Porter and company. And every Tuesday, you have coffee, 9 o'clock in the morning. But I understand this Tuesday morning, before everybody gets there, we're going to have Gingerbread Man baking contest, right? You're gonna make gingerbread, and then, but you don't get to have a cutout. You got to do it by hand, right? Because we're coming up on Christmas, and we need to know how to make gingerbread. No, we're not doing that.
It's a little early.
Is it a little early?
We should be making pumpkins first.
All right, so next Tuesday when you're here,
Pumpkins.
We'll do pumpkin cookies.
Pumpkins, yes. Let's do pumpkins.
Yeah. I've noticed that every place I go to get coffee, everybody has pumpkin spice now.
Yes.
Why don't they have it more than one time a year? It's good all the time.
And it sells. People love
Yeah.
it. And people wait for it.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So tell me what happens on Tuesdays with the Urbandale Chamber.
Every Tuesday, Mary Harkin, our membership director, is hosting a Meet the Chamber. And
Yep.
that is for new members, existing members, or someone that's interested in being a member. That person from Timbuktu can call in and we'll let them sit in on that as well. But Mary's going to give you all the benefits of the chamber and why it's beneficial to be a part of the uniquely Urbandale Chamber.
Yeah, and I'm not paid to say this. I'm not paid by the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. I volunteered my business, Webcast One Live, to do this for the chamber because I believe in it. It's how I can contribute to the chamber. But I just want you to know that I'm sincere when I tell you, at least check it out. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe John. You don't have to believe Karen. At least go to one of these Tuesday things or call Karen or call John or call Mary, call Tiffany, and just ask the tough questions. Why should I spend my good hard-earned money to be a member of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce? Because quite frankly, Urbandale Chamber of Commerce is kind of changing the way the way Chamber of Commerce's work. Very unique. And that's why we call this program Uniquely Urbandale. And with that, I'll bid you adieu. I'm J. Michael McCoy, and for the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce, this is Uniquely Urbandale.